the name Samhet, the Samhet, Samuel, that is the Sam, and Harriet, that is Hetty. That is my wife. Yes, so Samhet, yes. We started small from the backyard. Yes, the backyard farming with four. That is three females and one male. Had a lot of support from my father. When I started, I was still schooling. Yes, back at SS, I was still schooling. Yes, and I had that passion. Those days we used to walk a long distance just to even look at rabbits.
Hello, people. I welcome you all to another amazing edition of Hamburg Farms TV. We are still on our journey interviewing farmers to know about their journey, how they started, and all that. My guest for today is Mr. Samuel Opon Jr. He is the owner of Some Head Farms. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will start the conversation. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. My guest is here with me. Hello, Mr. Samuel.
Yeah, hello, Sika.
How are you doing?
By God's grace, I'm doing well. I'm fine.
Sound good, we sound good. Mr. Samuel, would like to know about your journey as a farmer, how you started, and we want to know if this is the only thing you do. Are you just the owner of some head farms or you have other things going on in your lives? Tell us about your journey.
Okay, thank you very much, viewers. I would like to say a big thank you and also for this opportunity to even expose what we are doing. Yes, here at some head farms. It's been a lovely journey. Actually, as you said, my name is Samuel Opon Jr. I come from a family of five. I happen to be the third born, that is the middle born. I started. Um, okay, so let me talk a little about my educational background. So, um, I'm a proud graduate from the University of Choice, that is UCC. Yes, I studied management studies. Yes, that is my first degree. But before that, I went to Kufodia Polytechnic. Yes, and I did H&D marketing. I also did some short courses in ICM, that is in management studies. I also did IT. Yes, general. Yes. So now I'm a proud teacher. I teach. I don't do only rabbit farming. I teach. Yes, I teach and also do rabbit farming. I also have a little snail farming that I'm also doing. Yes, yes. So I'm married with two beautiful kids. Yes, and the name Samhet, the Samhet Samuel, that is the Sam, and Harriet, that is Hetty. That is my wife. Yes, so Samhet, yes, kind of Samhet Farm. So Samhet Farms is registered with the Registrar General Department. We started the farm that was back 2009. Yes, the journey has been long, about let's 30 years now. Yeah, we started the farming, but we started small from the backyard. Yes, the backyard farming with four. That is three females and one male. Yes, and the passion has kept us going. Yes, the passion in the business has kept us going. Actually, I had a lot of support from my father. When I started, I was still schooling. Yes, back at SS, I was still schooling. Yes, and I had that passion. Those days we used to walk a long distance just to even look at rabbits. Yes, so that was the passion that back then. So we started, and God been so good. It's been almost 13 years, and it's been good. Yes, it's been good. So
Wow, you started as early as 2009. That's really a long time, over a decade. Mr. Samuel, um, I know you had the passion for rabbits and you still have the passion for rabbits to go into this kind of business. I mean, you can love something and then keep it as a pet. You wouldn't even think of commercializing it and then making money out of it. What drove you to that extent of making it this big and then making money out of it?
Thank you very much. As I said, after graduating from the university, or back then, we wanted, that is myself and my father and I. Yes, he's late now. Yes, yes. So we wanted something that would keep us going, and at least earn a little, yes, money. And we wanted something that animals that are prolific. Yes, animals that are prolific. And looking at rabbits, rabbits are very, very prolific animals. Yes, within a short time, they can give you a lot of outcome. That is result. So we decided that, oh, we'll go in for rabbits and see how best it will go with us. And so we started the rabbit farming, and as I said, we started with four. That is three females and one male. And looking at the benefits, it is also one aspect that we thought it will help us. Looking at the being neat animals, white meat, them being prolific, they have high protein compared to other livestock. Looking at the cholesterol level, very, very low, no fat in them. Yes, so looking at all these things, we said yes, we'll go into rabbit farming, and it's been good. Yes, it's been good. Yes, yes.
You said you are a teacher, so when you are not around or when you are away, who takes care of the farm?
Okay, so keeping rabbits is not difficult. It's not difficult. So far, for the past years, I've been the one and my wife supporting. So when I'm not around, it's my wife. But the routine is not that complex. It's very simple. So I feed them once a day. They are nocturnal animals. They are active at night. So I feed them once a day. So what happens is, in the morning we do the cleaning. We do cleaning every day. In the morning we do the cleaning. Then late in the from 4 5 going, we do the feeding. So as I said, I feed them once a day. So I feed them after, when I close from work and I come home. It's very flexible. The teaching is very flexible as well. So I feed them when I come home. I feed in the evening. That is from 4 5. Then in the morning we wake up by 4 a.m. It's a lot. You have to, because of the passion. It will keep you going. Yeah. So we wake up 4 in the morning. We sweep by within 1 hour. We are done sweeping. So by 5, we all dress up. We bath. We dress up. Then we go to work. So that has been a routine. So, but if I travel, suppose I travel, I have I call him my son. He's called Daniel. I call him my son. He has been really helpful. So he comes out. I tell him, Danny, I'm traveling. So you, in the evening, 5 o'clock, just feed them. And as I said, just once. So when the feed is in, you give it to them. Then you that is all. So in the morning, they are cool. In the afternoon, cool. Then in the evening, he comes and yes, he feed. But I'm close to the farm. Yeah, you see, it is in my house. I'm close to the farm. So, but I hardly also travel. So yes, like 24/7, I'm with them, unless I go to work. But if not, I'm always with them. So yes, that is it.
Talking earlier, you said you started with four. How many do you have now?
For now, I would say we'll have about 70 plus, because we've sold a lot, and space has been my limitation. Some farmers will say the feeding, other factors, but for me, as some health farm, space has been my limitation, because it's our own house, although it's our own house, but the space, because I'm with siblings and it's my father's house, they wouldn't allow me to use all. Yes, and we have tenants around, so I'm working within a little, boundary. Yes, so space has been my limitation. But for now, we have about 70 plus rabbits. Yes, but we've sold a lot. Yes, and it's been profitable. Yeah, it's been very profitable.
I
Yeah.
hear that a lot, that comparing it to the other livestock, rabbits business is really, really lucrative. It's really profitable. Aside your space being your major problem, have you encountered any major challenge in your journey so far, in your almost 13 years journey?
Okay, so considering the feeding as well, um, it has been. challenging as well. As well, yes. Their system is that of like the poultry. Yes, they are large intestine, they are small. Yes, it's like the poultry. So, actually, we've adopted a way of feeding them using the poultry system. That is using the poultry feed, and the cost involved, that has been a challenge. It's very high. Now the increase in prices is abnormal for us. So it has led to closing down of a lot of farms. So for some head farms, if you take away the space, feeding has been a challenge because we in the urban area, we it's hardly for you to get grass. Yes, it's hardly for you to get grass. So you are forced to most at times depend on the chicken. Yes, the feeding that the poultry use. Yes, so in terms of the cost, it has also been a challenge. Also, looking at disposal of their droppings. Yes, it has also been a challenge because as at when the farm increases, the number increases, the disposal, their droppings also. Although it's a fertilizer, we use some. As I said, I have a snail farm, so I use some of the droppings to even grow cocoyam for the snails. Yes, but when I started, I had a lot of challenges in terms of disposing of it because I gather and I give it to Zoom Lion, where I have to also pay. Another cost comes in, I have to pay because there were no farmers, vegetable farmers, and other farmers that are willing to take the droppings as a manure. Yes, for them, yes. But for now, for that particular problem I've overcome because I have a friend who has about 10-acre land who every month I gather the droppings every month he comes. I give it to him for free, but it is very expensive in a way. You can bag it, package it, and pay. But for him, he brings me plantain and other other. Yes, yes, like a family. So I take it. Then it's like butter trade. I just give the droppings to them, and yes. So far, these are the challenges. These are the challenges. In terms of sickness, for what we do here, the hygienic aspect of the farming has made we don't encounter a lot of sickness. So it's just their normal diarrhea, coccidiosis, and bloat, but that one is at the minimal. Yeah. So with sickness, we don't have a lot of problem concerning sickness. So it is not a problem to us. Yes. So far that is it. Yes.
You've had quite a smooth journey. You mentioned you have a snail farm. Did you later generate that one, or it was also it you started at the same time you started the rabbit farm?
Oh no, that one is just recently, about yes, about a year and a half. Yeah, it's just a passion. It's like we will not wait for the government to give us work. We don't wait. Yes, and as I did marketing to kind of an entrepreneur, so we didn't wait for the government, as I said, to give us jobs. So we intend to search for avenues where we can, yes, at least make ourselves busy and also get a little cash. So there's no farming. We just started about 1.5 years, and it's been good. It's been good, but with the experience, it is in the rabbit farming. Yes, yes.
So, Mr. Upon, let me ask one last question and then we'll go back to the rabbit side. If snail farming is this profitable, why then do we find them so expensive when we go to the market?
Okay. During the rainy season, snails are very cheap. Yes, snails are very cheap. It is not. It is a rich kind of meat. Yes, very high in iron. So during the rainy season, snails are very cheap. But when we get to the dry season, that is where snails become very expensive, very very expensive. Yes, because the forest snails wouldn't come out for you to even get them. So the farmers, the hunters, they don't get it. So that is where we, those doing the pen system and the greenhouse system, that is where we make our money. So most of the times, some of us, we don't even sell during the rainy season. We wait. It's a strategy. We wait when is dry season. That is where we come in, and that is where we make a lot of money. Yes. Some people say it is expensive because it is not just any other meat. Looking at the nutritional value, it's very, very good, especially for pregnant women. Yes. Snails shouldn't be that expensive. For me, it shouldn't be that expensive because the rate at which they multiply and they lay eggs, it shouldn't be that expensive. Yes. But in our market, people buy it from cheap from the farmers and they go to the market, they add, you know, unreasonable, sorry to say, pricing, and it's too much. But for me, it shouldn't be expensive at all. Yes. Yes.
And talking about your rabbit farm, do you just sell them, or in case I want you to slaughter for me, you also do all that?
Okay. So I mostly tell farmers, rabbit farmers, that adding value gives you a lot of money. You know, one rabbit that I would sell live for, let's say, 80 cities at 5 months, 1,800 cities. That same rabbit, if I should slaughter and sell as frozen or grill, I can sell that same rabbit because I added value around 180, 200 cities for that same rabbit. So I always advise farmers and also people that want to venture that they should try and add value to what they are doing, not just to sell them live. Yes, you can sell them live to other farmers who want to maybe start breeding. Fine. Yes. But adding value adds a lot of money. So for us, we dress, we use the blood, we dress, then we package it, then we sell it out. Fresh or frozen or sometimes grilled. Yes, we grill as well. Then so that is how we add the value. And that is where the money is. Yes, that is where the money is. Yes. Yeah.
As a teacher and a farmer, I want you to advise the youth. We are always talking about unemployment in the country. There are no jobs. I mean, we are always waiting for the government to do something before we make a move. But then you are a teacher, even though you are working, you have another thing supporting you as well. So I want you to advise us.
Thank you very much, viewers. I'll just give a simple advice. You should be focused in life. Don't wait for, let's say, the government or someone to promise you of a job or something before you start. Rabbit farming, livestock farming, as we say, is very profitable. You can start rabbit farming, snail farming, even guinea pig farming. Just those things, a little poultry, cockroach at home. People are doing ducks at home and they are making a lot of money. So it is like a side business. Even if you're a banker, you can still do rabbit farming at home. You can still do snail farming at home. Just get a small backyard. You can still do it. So I will encourage each and every one. Don't wait for someone to give you a job before. No, it is hard time we work on our own. Yes, so please, it is not too late to start. You can start from your backyard, even from your porch. Just get a small cage and start, and before you realize, boom, you are making it. So nothing should discourage you. When you start, it is not easy, but as time goes on, you master, then you move on. So I wish you all the best, and I'm open. Some head farms is open. If you want free consultant, we just want to help the youth. So my farm is open. If you want to come to visit for us to talk, you're always welcome. Yeah.
Where can we contact you? Do you have any social media handle, or you can give out your personal contact?
Okay, so some head farms, we are located at Awosh, Onyinase, Lane 12, just opposite Odogono. When you get to Odogono, you just give me a call, then I will direct you here. And my number is 0544 745512. 0544 So you can call me at any time and I will direct you here. And yes, we'll have a chat. Yes, on social media, I have a YouTube channel as well, Some Head Farms. Yes, on YouTube, Some Head Farms. On Facebook, Some Head Farms. Instagram, Some Head Farms. Anywhere, Some Head Farms. You just type, go to Google, type Some Head Farms. On Google Map, our farm is registered, Some Head Farms. You can type Google Map, Some Head Farms, and it will bring you straight here. Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. So this is where we draw the curtains. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment. My guest for today was Mr. Samuel Opon Jr. He's the owner of Some Head Farms. My name is Oba Pasika. Keep supporting us. See you next time. Bye.